Greetings and welcome to another Fake Grand Order video. It is time for the Nero 2018 event, which is a rerun of the 2017 event where we had some relatively difficult fights, but this time, as you can see, they are ultra high difficulty and they are indeed no joke. The first one that I accidentally did without recording because apparently we're not allowed to go through them again was Heracles, and he took me around 7 attempts and luck to actually beat him. So now we are actually onto this one. Now the thing is, they won't tell you what is going on, but we have the power of the internet, so we know exactly what we are fighting against. So in this one, the Master and Pupil of Light and Shadow should give you a clue. We are going up against Skathak and Pupil. Now this fight, before you even get to them, you need to deal with two waves of Lancers. And they have 20,000 and 40,000-ish HP. And then Skathak herself has 520,000 and Pupil has 306,000. So yeah, now that alone already makes it relatively difficult. Not only that, but Pupil has a 3 charge Noble Phantasm, meaning in 3 turns he will basically almost kill somebody he decides to target. But the thing is, if you kill one of them without killing the other, much like in raids and MMOs, the other will go quote-unquote berserk, and one will kill everybody, no matter what they've got on them that's currently on the field. So if you kill Pupil first and Skathak is alive, or vice versa, the one that is still alive will kill all the servants that are currently on the field. This will trigger their guts and anything else, but yeah, rather than. And then, once they are alone, without somebody else with them, they will spam every single turn their dodge ability. On Skathak's case, she evades for basically the entire turn, so you basically cannot hit her anymore. And in Pupil's case, he will dodge the first 2 attacks of each turn, and will also gain a defense buff. So with all that said, what is the plan here? Well, as with pretty much all raids that involve a strategy such as this in MMOs, you need to kill both of them at the same time. Not exactly, but close enough. So how are we going to do this? Well, the way I'm planning on doing it is as follows. Give me a second, I think I need to reset my team. Now, what I am looking for is, here we go, a waiver. Now, the reason is, we need to switch you out for, where are you? We just got you. Where are you? There you are, Arthur. Okay, so this is what I'm going in with, and here is my logic. Unfortunately, I need to replace her with Mash, because Mash has a 0 cost. There you are. Okay, there we go. And let's see, what else can we do? Let's replace all that with something else. Is that still? Yeah, that's still 12. What can we give you? Oh, I know. Let's see. Something simple that's easy to use that can help us out. Here we go. You. Extra HP as turns go by. Heracles. We've got 1 extra point, so we can give him something. I don't have his yet, so where is our... Well, actually, what we need to give him is this. There we go. And Blavatsky, what do we give you? What can we give you that helps everybody else? Oh, I know what we can give you. We can give you that, which will increase everybody's HP. And this is what I'm going in with. So obviously, because we're facing off against only Lancers, you want to go in with only Sabers. Actually, we need to choose this one for this as well. Yes, there we go. This is how we need to do it. So, because we need to kill them both at the exact same time, and that means we need to remove Heracles, unfortunately, having AoE Noble Phantasms on your Sabers is going to be what you want to do, and you're going to have to use the first 2 ways in order to get to them, get their MP charged. However, because Skathak has significantly higher HP than Pupil, you're going to have to whittle her down first, and then launch the Noble Phantasms and hopefully take him out. Now, one of the things that the game does not tell you is that buffs of stacking the same type of buffs is a lot weaker than stacking several different types of buffs. In this case, our Saber has a attack up buff for everybody else. Both her and Mordred have a buster up for themselves. Waver has a attack up and something else. What's it called? Yeah. Increase attack, but level 2, and apply damage plus. Damage plus is the important one because it's a buff I don't have. And then Blavatsky herself has a different buff, which is card effectiveness right there. Search for the unknown. So by stacking all these different types of buffs, we are hoping that our damage goes high enough and then is multiplied by the event craft essence high enough to take them out. So with that in mind, what I'm planning on doing is starting it with the friend Waver, and then, actually give me a second because we need to trade something out. Let's remove that. How much space do we have? We have a very little bit. Let's go to the bottom. The stuff we normally don't use. Is this still too high? Yes, it needs to be a silver one. That is not good. So let's give you... Sea Star Gather Rate? No. Gain 1 star, not useful enough. What can we give you that is actually useful? Increases Buster card effectiveness. Might as well give her that. So as I was saying, my plan is start with Waver and reach the final fight. Then use his attack buff to buff them up. Then switch him out with Helena. Thanks to this one right here, the order change. This will allow you to switch one servant with another one from your sub party. So it's have Weaver use his attack up skill, then switch him up with Elena, have her give everybody her card effectiveness buff, raise their MP in case they're not there yet, which might be a case, and then launch the attack. So that is the plan. I'm not sure how many attempts it's going to take me, but let's see how well I do. I'm only going to show you the successful fight, so here we go. Okay, here we go. So first, a bit of this. So we're going to use the defense buff right off the bat to get a little bit of MP charge and take as little damage as possible. And let's see, what do we have here? Let's go with this. The reason why I'm putting Saber at the back for MP charge purposes is because Mordred has a 30% charge buff on herself, which I can use to help her fill it up. So that's why she's on the back, and okay. Let's go this. I mean, if we can use Waver's Noble Phantasm as well, there's no problem with that. Ah, damn it. You killed them, oh well. Okay, we're still going slowly enough, which is fine. Okay, what do we have? We've got, let's see, we need more charge on Saber. And I forgot I switched out my Mystic Code, so she's not there anymore. That's not good. So let's go with this. Have more to charge up a little bit. She's a little behind. There we go. If we can get more to 70%, that's all we need. Okay, second fight. What do we have? A bit of Saber spam, a little bit, so... Let's start with Mordred and then do this. Okay, and that should be good enough to allow Saber with everybody else's buffs to launch her Noble Phantasm. Okay, this is not too bad actually. If Waver needs to come in and use his MP during the second part of the fight, or last part of the fight, Norwegian have to say that. Okay, Mordred's getting a little on the low, and I switched out my Mystic Code. I keep forgetting I did that. Okay, let's finish off that guy, then like that and like that. Okay, good. Down you go. There we go. Okay, final phase of the fight. Here we go. Now, we need to whittle that down Scathach first, so to that extent, we're going to use Waver's attack buff right now. Oh yeah, and by the way, your MP gets sealed for 3 turns, so yeah, as if it weren't bad enough. Okay, so let's see. If I recall, his decreased charge level 1, okay, that always happens, so that buys us a turn. So focus on Scathach, and that means we don't have to use that yet. But what we are going to use is Critical Star Generation here to get a little bit more damage going versus Scathach. And what do we do here? Well, might as well do this. And try and go for the damage. There we go. Okay, so because we're not sure Weber will survive to do that, we're going to use his right now. And we're going to use his Noble Phantasm as well. We can't yet, because it's still not 3 turns since they launched that. But it is a second turn since they sealed it, so we will still have his attack buff by the time it wears off. So we're going to do... No, oh, here we go. Heroic Chain, not bad. Silver may not be my strongest servant, but right now she is going to be more than enough. Okay, we need to remove that from Kuchu Lane. That absorbs 2 hits, and we still have NPCO, I believe. Yes, we do. So because it eats up 2 of those, we're going to do this and this and this. Hopefully get rid of it. Or 3 hits. And now Skathak is dodging this turn. That's not good. And there's Helena. Let's have Mordred increase her defense just in go. Dear, that's not good. That is definitely not good. Kuchu Lin's about to launch his. He can only hit 1 person, so hopefully they go after Helena. That's the only thing we can hope for right now. Let's see. Actually, we can do this. Freeze. There we go. That buys us the turn we need. Now, if I'm not mistaken, Skathak lasts only 1 turn. Evade 1 turn. Yeah, so we can. So let's not attack her. Let's weaken Kuchu Lane. Okay, and none of them are dodging. Now is the time to do it. Unfortunately, we no longer have the attack up from Waver. Let's see, what else can we do? That gives MP charge. Oh, and might as well increase their attack, even if it's level 1. And all that's left to do is launch it and pray, honestly. So here we go. Time to pray. And hope it's enough. Come on, come on. Yes! Victory! As you can see, preparation allowed us to win. On the first attempt too. But we almost didn't. It's all thanks to the fact that my Mordred has maximized attack and defense, as well as my Artoria has the same thing. So that very little extra bonus of attack that I have on them because of the foes I fed them allowed them to deal just enough damage to kill them both. And, yes. Whew. So yeah, as you can see, not easy at all. But let's see, what do we get from this? We get a spare summon ticket. And Black Beast Grease, whatever that is, honestly. Anyway, yeah, so yeah, that was Ultra High Difficulty mission number 2. And I will see you on logs on the 16th. When is the 16th? At 9 p.m. Oh, that is tonight at 9 p.m. Well, I may see you tomorrow morning then. Anyway, later.